Okay, so that was like very, very groovy. Yeah? I hope you were dancing at home as well. I was just here giving a amazing song from Minister Doreen Okyere, and that's who I have in the house today. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, my dear.
It's good to have you.
Good to be here too.
Yeah, you look ravishing.
And you look beautiful too. And let's all celebrate it.
Amen. Amen. It's good to have you, like I said. Okay, so tell us a bit about yourself. I know you've been in ministry for a while.
Yeah.
But obviously you're now coming mainstream, but you've been in it for a while. How long has it been?
Oh, it's been long. Well, professionally, I started only in 2014. Yeah, but I've always been in church singing right from childhood.
Okay.
I took it very seriously at the age of 16. You know, it was at the age of 16 that I entered into the church choir, and I've been singing till now.
Wow.
Yes, but then professionally 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up singing in the choir, and I'm sure at that time parents weren't very cool with their kids doing music. They wanted to be a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer. That still happens if you're up to now. But now
of course.
the music is beginning, parents are beginning to see that music works for some people, even though it doesn't for the others. How was it growing up and having that interest for music for you?
Well, you know, as young as I was, every mother would want his or her child to be committed to the things of God. It is better to be in to do the work of God than to go chilling around with your friends. When your mother is looking for you and he finds you doing the work of God, it's more relaxing, you know. So for me, I didn't really have much challenge, just that I knew how to corner her. I have to just do my things well at home, and then when I'm leaving, I know I'm leaving. My back is safe. So that was how, you know. But then I really enjoyed working in the music department of our church, you know. I love music, and I was so daring. If somebody is supposed to do a solo and the person is doing last, I'll be like, please, I'll do it.
So you know,
not necessarily to know, but I'd always wanted to, you know, do it. And my voice also wasn't so good like now. It was the practicing. I had to keep practicing. If I'm singing someone's song, I'd like to sing it like the person or even more than, because it's better to do it that way than going to sing it in a worse way, and then people will not desire to go and get the song, you know. I'd like to do it well and do it. So, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so you mentioned that you started professionally in 2014. That's been 6 years.
Yes. Okay, 2014,
so 2014. What was your first single then?
It wasn't a single, it was an album, on Ec12one album, yes. It had about 8 songs, no 10. 8 of them written by myself, but then the 2 were hymns. And then 2 instrumentals, yeah. So as for that one, I think I launched that album with my last pregnancy. It was not easy. Standing on stage, you know, singing with this big tummy, and my goodness, I wanted to do it, so I had to do it. That was, yeah.
God bless you for doing it. So I want to ask, you know, we all have different experiences, you know. Someone this morning I was listening to on social media was saying, it's funny how God sends you on a journey, and God doesn't tell you what is that there are giants waiting for you, or there's fire waiting for you, or there are challenges on the way. He just tells you, this is my expected end for you. You really don't know what's going on in the middle of it all. Since you came into the limelight in 2014, what has your experience been in the industry and with your ministry walk, your ministry journey? What's it been like?
Oh well, it's been challenging, though. Challenges are expected everywhere. Someone says that new level with new demons. You know, when you are there and you are not doing anything, nobody really thinks about you. Nobody really cares. You know, but the moment you start taking the steps, then you start hearing things. You start, you know, getting how do I call it? People start putting their nose into your affairs, you know, and then people also, those who have the money to also support you, will start withdrawing. You have to go beg before people, you know, give in. But you know, if you don't give in to help us to get there, how many people will see us?
True.
You know, so the challenges I faced was money, financial. Because the finances, the song could be good, but if the money is not there, you can't push it. There are a lot of people who have good songs, but because there is no money to push it, they are just there, you know. So that's the basic challenge that I had.
And I think that's a challenge that a lot of people have as
yes.
well. Because even when you have the money, you know, spending its cry.
It's also something.
To play your video, someone is saying you have to give me this.
Oh, there are some radio stations I took my songs to. They will take the money, all right.
And
they will play it in the night.
So who are they playing it?
You know, sometimes you'll be there around 11 something, and then the guy will call you. Mebebo. You know, around 11, 12, who is going to listen? Just because people don't know us. And possibly you didn't also pay the mainstream amount. You paid, you know, so that's how things. Initially, there was not easy. It was not easy, but we still had to push. I use social media a lot. I realized that social media will help. So I started using social media. And that is what has helped me hype myself, you know, and having people in our churches, small here and there. Sometimes when you are going for a program, you have to beg some instrumentalists to go with you, and you know, because if you have to organize a band, you have to pay all of them. And where is the money? You know, people are saying that now it is work. Instrumentation is work. So if you have to take all of them, you have to pay them, and we don't have much to, you know, settle on a band. We have to keep going, kakra, you know.
I think that's something that, you know, Christianity as a whole, or let me say the church as a whole, hasn't quite understood that music ministers, it's an expensive lifestyle.
My God.
You've been called to do music. It's very, very expensive. And if you don't go with your band and they're singing, or maybe you decide to use the band in the church
who have not rehearsed with you,
then
it's also another challenge.
And at the end of the day, because we're also offering a certain worship to God, we need to give quality worship to God. And all this is cost effective.
Yes.
You know, it all has to do with money. Nobody's going to follow God.
Meanwhile, they know it's money, but they know it's money. You know, you have to pick a car and go to someone's church to go and minister, and they finish and they tell you, God bless you, thank you very much. You know, God bless you. God for the blessing there, it will come, but you know, it's some way. But you also want the platform. So you also praise God for even the platform. What about if they didn't give you the platform at all? But I believe that as we are building ourselves and building the brand, when the brand gets somewhere, the blessing will come in large quantity, you know.
Okay, I hope so.
I pray so.
I hope so, because I know there are a couple of people who are already at the top or closer to the top who still face certain challenges still. But because they have endorsement from corporate bodies and all that, that covers them and their lifestyle.
You see, I believe one thing, that we Christians, we are limited in terms of our logistics. But the secular guys, if you take secular musicians like this, when they are singing, they are not limited because they can use all forms of things in their music. We cannot go and wear those things. We cannot do a lot of things. So the secular jobs and all companies and all that will also want to push their, so they want the following. Those who have the following, that's why they keep promoting the secular guys and not the believers, because they feel that we don't have much following, but you have to work on it. We have to work. We have to just keep working.
And having said that as well, I think businesses that are owned by Christians should look into having musicians and ministers as your brand ambassador. Because if we don't grow ourselves, the world wouldn't come and grow us. You understand? And we have people who own companies who, you know, look for someone to do a billboard, a brand ambassador. If you can give this endorsement to faces in the ministry, Christian, you know, folds, then that would help a lot. Amen.
That would help a lot.
I hope that someone is listening and someone does take this initiative ASAP.
Very well.
Okay, so let's move on to Faithful God, which is
the new single
that you're promoting at the moment. Tell us about Faithful God. How did that come?
Oh, Faithful God came I was doing my own thing at home, you know, and then I was thinking about the goodness of God, right from where I started, right from the challenges I've gone through, and then I started singing this song, and I was like, no, this song is a good song that I have to work on. You know, it came, a verse came, I sang it, and then I went to take my phone, I recorded it, and then I put it down, that this song, I'm going to work on it. Later, I picked it up again, and I sent it to one sound engineer. I told him that, Charlie, this is a new song I've got. I think I want to push it, so work on it for me, you know. And that is how we started working on that song.
So when did this song happen?
Oh, at earlier part of this year.
Oh, okay.
Earlier part of, no.
So it's fresh?
No. It started latter part of last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember that I'll go to the studio, I'll go and work on it, and then I'll leave it. I can leave it like 2 or 3 months. It will be in the studio. I come home, I'm there, and then I'll gather some strength again, and then I'll go back to the studio. This is how it happened. So I believe that this song has taken like a year.
Wow.
Yes.
So who produced it?
Danny Beats Original.
In Tema?
Yes, in Tema.
Danny Beats, okay. And then who shot the music video?
Desmond Photography.
Okay. The video is quite... I was just saying to you when we were playing it, the part where you were wearing the white suit, you look like some
The way I warned him that you see the way the videos are going, if you don't bring a good camera to come and take this video.
It was nice.
I warned him.
Especially in that shot, you look very...
young, some American,
yeah. Some American.
After Corona, I'll go to America.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Okay, so I know you're a wife and you're a mom. Okay, how have you been able to juggle that? You know, being a wife, fulfilling your wifely duties, and I'm talking before Corona, that we're all stuck at home, or our movements are very limited. Before Corona, have you been able to juggle all of it, like be a wife, be there for your kids, and still be there for the calling that God has given to you?
Oh yeah. Well, one thing about me is that I'm the type who don't really like going out to do friends meeting here and there, partying here and there. I'm the home type, so it's easy for me, you know. If I don't have anything to do, I'm home with my kids. I'm home. If I have to go out and do some work, I go. I find someone to take care of them. Maybe my mom or my neighbor, you know. It's as for home and ministry, there for me it's not a great challenge, because I try to play my role well, so that even if it has to be my husband taking care of the kids, I leave them with him. He pushes me. He wants me to get there. So he encourages me a lot. He encourages me a lot. He takes care of them. I'll go, I'll come, and we are fine.
That's an amazing husband.
He is.
You're lucky.
If all men are like him and Pastor Ishmael, we'll go far.
Our Pastor Ish. Bless God for all the men that are very supportive of the women who are being called to ministry. It's not easy, we know, and we thank God for your life.
And I pray that it will continue.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. I want to ask you a question. How are you able to manage the exposure? Like now your face is on TV, people are getting to know you. How are you able to manage, like, does it change anything about you when you sit down and someone sends you a picture of their TV and like, you're on my TV right now, or you're driving and you turn on the radio and your music is playing?
You know, the testimonies, the testimonies that are coming now are so amazing.
Yeah.
You know, at some point I was like, God, this thing I want to stop. This music thing is too difficult, because if I get some small money that I want to use on myself, no, I have to go and use it to push the music. You understand? Yeah. But it's been so amazing. Yeah. I had small girls, small children whose parents or whose mothers know me, and they'll be like, "Hey, mommy, you know her? I want to talk to her." You know, and then they will call me for me to talk to them, so that they will know that really their mothers, you know. Faithful God, I'm surprised how God has turned things, because it was at this same faithful God point that one day I told my husband, Charlie, and I mean because I feel like, Charlie, things are not. And then he said, why would you talk like that? Maybe I can't do with dream. You know, I was like, Charlie, it's not easy. I'm pushing, the money is not coming and all that. He encouraged me. He rebuked me and encouraged me. But then in my little corner, I told God, God, this one day, I'm thinking that it's my last time. If you don't do anything about it, I'm not sure I would want to worry myself to continue.
Yeah.
But then the way faithful God is going, I'm seeing like God is really answering that prayer of mine. At some point, a prophet told me that, Charlie, very soon your songs will be sung in every home. Every lip will sing your song. And I was like, is it going to be 5 years, 10 years time? But you know, it's happening. It's happening, and I give glory to God. I feel so good. The only challenge is that my husband tells me that, hey, since you want to me go jina sa wachi ra no hun koto wachi. Also dokun sa ko jina se me koto dokun. No, you won't do that again. I'm met na car, I'll sit in my car and order it. It will still happen.
Doesn't change anything. It makes you real.
You have to be a human being every time, you know. All those things are pressure.
Too much pressure. Unnecessary pressure.
Just that he's afraid that, you know, this time, this era of social media stuff, somebody will just snap it. See, Doreen Okyere. Maybe he might not even be in a good attire. No way, chance I'm not working to social media. It will be some way.
Okay, so it's good to have had you this morning. We just have to round up real quick. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there who loves you or who's trying to become a minister of God as well?
Yes, I also love everybody. Whoever loves me, I love you back. If you don't love me, I pray to God that you love me one day. And whoever is also coming up in the ministry, listen, continue. Don't give up. I almost gave up, but I did not give up. I'm still climbing. I'm still going. I've not gotten there yet. You are also not there yet, but God is about to do something good in your life. See, when God comes, let him find you doing something so that he will have something to hold on to bless you. Just don't give up yet. More so, Faithful God is on YouTube now. Go subscribe, go watch, get inspired, and keep up everything that you are doing. God is coming your way. I love you. Mwah.
Hey, we love you too. And you just heard those words from Minister Doreen Okyere. Don't give up. Whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is, no matter how dark it may seem, God is right there with you. And even before he gives up, you give up, he gives you the strength to continue. He promised you and he will fulfill his promises over your life. Thank you so much for joining us on this segment of Fresh Tunes. And I'll see you again next week, same time. Keep staying tuned to the program. We still have a lot of exciting segments coming up. God bless you.